Legends of Cybertron Reviews.
Hi guys, welcome to Legends of Cybertron Reviews. I'm John, also known on Instagram as Legends of Cybertron. Today we've got a bit of a blast from the past for you, as I will be reviewing DX9 warinpocket. Sorry, I nearly said something completely different then. More like warinpocket. Now, I don't know what a warinpocket is, but never mind. Yes, definitely DX9 warinpocket. Let's be professional here. Anyway, so obviously DX9 warinpockets were an absolute fantastic little figure. Whether you had Cope and RC as a double pack, or was it Ironhide and Ratchet, was it maybe? I think Blur was out, was he? I can't remember now. I'm probably completely wrong. You had the Seekers as well, and you also had the Coneheads, who I'm reviewing here. And DX9 was always considered to be very much along the lines of, well, in my opinion, like Iron Factory. You know, like when DX9 came out, DX9's come out, and it's a fantastic figure. We really must have that. Pretty much like Iron Factory, isn't it right now? So let's get to the review. So as you can see, we have Thrust here, we have Ramjet, and we have Dirge. But before we get to that, I'll just show you the box. Kind of. There we are. That's the box for you. Okay. Now, obviously, Thrust is called he's called Noisy Bragger. I know a few of them in my time, I'll tell you. Rash Collider. I know people who are being rash. And Gallower. Okay, interesting names. And the set are called Stormtrooper. And also, again, a very interesting name. They come in packaging in the alt modes. As you can see, you can basically see the cutout there, and you can see the plane. Well, you will see the plane when it's in the box, there and there and there. And that's pretty much it. Let's have a look at the back. And that's the back for you. Has the nice little DX9 Seekers across there as well. I did do the Pocket Toys version of the Seekers, which is basically a knockoff of the DX9 version of what you see here. The plastic is a little bit different. You have to actually own both DX9 and Pocket Toys to know what I'm talking about. Still nice enough figures, good transformations, and so on and so forth. So let's begin. That's if the phone doesn't fall over first. Okay, so let's just take off Dirge first from his. Okay, yes, his hand has come off. That is a regular occurrence, by the way, people. Pocket Toys don't seem to come off, but DX9 does. So I'll just take that off, and I'll just take this off, see if I can hold on to the hand. Haha! Did not beat me that time. So, and I'll just move that stand as well. Okay, so first off, we'll start off with Thrust, because we have his rockets applied, okay? And I've also got the Decepticon symbols there. So, as you can see, this is the front. It's quite a nice little jet, if I'm being honest. Pretty much like the Conehead from Pocket Toys, that's underneath. Do like this figure as well. Look at that. I think out of all the Seekers and Coneheads that there is, I think Thrust is probably my favourite looking jet. I love the turbines here. I've always loved that. I love it. I like the design. Pretty much can't wait till I get hold of a new age version instead of this DX9 version. But yeah, I've already took a rocket off. Well, let's have a look at the rocket. So that's the rocket, as you can see. Just try and get in the blue so you can see a bit more. Yeah, there you go. And then that at the back, and obviously that's the second one. So we'll just take that off for now. We'll put it over here. These are, I think these are ramjets. I'm not really sure. It's showing different looking rockets here on the box. That's the same as that, obviously, but is that the same as that? Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, okay. You only get like 2 rockets or blasters, whatever you want to call them, with each character. So obviously that's yes, that's ramjets, not dirges, and that's dirges. I think probably out of the Seekers in general, I think the Coneheads are probably my favourite, just because they're different. Obviously, so that's Thrust, that's the back for you, and that's on top. Okay, And we'll just show you Dirge. Throw you Dirge. Here, take it. That's it from the front. Underneath, pretty much the same, just a different colour scheme. And that's it from the back. And you can see quite nice planes, to be fair. And then obviously ramjet, like so. And then we'll just look underneath. Pretty much the same again as the other Coneheads. That's the side. Okay, so we're going to do pretty much the same as what we have done in the other videos. We're going to transform thrust this time, and I'm going to cut the video. And when you come back, I'm going to have both ramjet and Dirge transformed, so we can have a little bit of a comparison. And you also get the instructions. So just move thrust over there for a moment. Quite big instruction booklet, because even though they are the same transformation, they're basically 3 different characters transformation. They're all the same, if I'm being honest. I mean, you could basically say this is a transformation for all 3 figures and just have one banner going across, and it will be smaller for the instructions. But they've included all 3 characters here, which is fine, no problem. Okay, and also it shows you which bits are supposed to fold where, highlighted in red, so you can basically see more of what you can, obviously what needs to be transformed, where it goes, etc. So let's fold that up and let's get started. So just like the Seeker video for the pocket toys that I did, we're going to start with the legs. We'll just unfold the feet like so. They're on a ball joint, so they do move, etc., like so. And then we'll do the other foot as well. And then this one, even though the wheels are there, the wheels are not very detailed, if I'm being honest. It's just a bit of plastic. Looks more like a music note, if anything. But they just fall back into there like so. Anyway, so we're just going to get the leg just like the Seekers. We unfold it there and just basically, move it down into position there, and just slot it in. Okay, which obviously reveals the leg. And then to do the same on that side. Oh, excuse me. God almighty, what am I doing to this camera? If you're feeling seasick, I'm sorry. Totally, honestly. And then just unpeg the legs there, so you can let it peg. Just push that a bit further. And then obviously a slot there as well. Okay. So what we're going to do, like we did with the Seeker video, we're just going to fold this back to there so we can work. Okay. Now we'll unpeg these. As you can see, there's a little peg just on the edge there. And that goes into a little slot inside there. See, trying to get it with a bit of light on it. I think you can see it there. See, just the edge of my fingertip. We'll do the same on this side. And then we're going to set out, get the arms right. Okay, so we basically untake the arm from the head there. As you can see, his hand is folded underneath and slots in. Then we'll just do this, pull it out to there. We'll sort his hands out in a minute. So that's basically that. And then we just move this arm up, bring it out, like so. Ta-da! And then unfold it. Like, no, see, these hands come off as well. Really is a problem with DX9 on the Seekers and the Coneheads, I think. The hands just unpeg. I mean, they do peg back in. They're easy enough. But they do come off quite easily. So, obviously, that's that bit. So, we'll just keep them down for a moment. Now, with this, we're going to turn this round. So, you see the cockpit. Now, unlike the Seekers, where it just basically falls down and in that position, so it goes down like that, these you have to turn and then do this and then just fold down like so and push in. Done. Spin his head round when it turns. There we are, that was a bit stiff. And then click them back into place like so. And then just move that round. And he's basically transformed. And then what we'll do, we'll just stick his rockets on his arms like this. Like so. Yep, there we go. Got the other one. Da-da! So like I said, we're just going to end the video there for a second. And when you come back, Dirge and Ramjet are going to be transformed, and we'll do a little bit of a comparison. See you in a moment. Hi guys, welcome back. And as you can see, Dirge and Ramjet are both transformed, ready for the height comparisons. Now, I am, however, going to point out something that I totally forgot about with Ramjet and Dirge. Okay, these pieces at the back that you fold up are slightly different. So when you look at them, it's basically like that. Nothing like oh, excuse me. Nothing like thrust at the back where it's all one continuous piece with the wings. The wings are actually on the legs, and that's that for you there, you see. So I just want to show you that because I think it's only right. Oh, see, excuse me. It's only right that I should show you what they look like at the back. Okay. I'll just put them guys there. And for the height comparison, we're going to use thrust because all these Coneheads are all exactly the same height. So, height-wise, let's look at mechplanet's Nemesis Prime, which is basically the same height as mechplanet Optimus Prime or Props Car Pillar. So there you are. That's the height compared to that guy. Okay. There you are. See. So you can see as Nemesis Prime is that bit bigger, supposed to be Prime's clone, etc. So, you know, he is, you know, the same height. Is he Prime's clone? I can't remember. I know I've said it now. Never mind. I'm probably going to get someone in the comments. It's fine. I did mess up there, but never mind. And then we've got New Age Starscream, who is virtually just the same height, I'd say. Which is strange because the Coneheads DX9 are exactly the same height as Papatoys Seekers. So, and I'm pretty sure I said the other day that, you know, New Age Starscream was he bigger or smaller? I can't remember now. I can't remember. Either way, I think sometimes it must be the camera angle or something like that. But I mean, pretty much they are equal size. Okay, Starscream there for you, and then we'll just use our measuring stick, which is Iron Factory's Runabout. Just straighten his legs up a little bit so you get the full height. So there, that's Iron Factory's Runabout for you. That's the height of DX9's Coneheads in comparison to Iron Factory's Runabout. And then we've also got MFT's Shockwave, which, if I just straighten his legs up a little bit, that's your height on MFT Shockwave. Okay. And I think I'll just use Mind Wipe, which is also MFT. Well, it's actually Vecma Toys if you want to be pedantic about it. I'll just use the height size of this guy for you. As you can see, as a headmaster, he's huge. But to be fair, Mind Wipe is the same height, if by a little bit. Yeah, he's a little bit high, a little bit taller. Anyway, Mind Wipe is just that bit taller than Shockwave. Anyway, thank you very much for watching one more video by us over here at Legends of Cybertron Reviews. If you do like the video and you like our content, please like, subscribe, and just be awesome. Share it for us, will you? Thank you very much for watching. See you all soon. Bye-bye.